The lawsuit, handled by outside counsel brought in by Attorney General Dana Nessel, names BP, Shell, Exxon Mobil, Chevron, and industry group the American Petroleum Institute, with allegations dating back decades. The lawsuit maintains oil companies furthered one of the most successful and lucrative antitrust conspiracies in U.S. history, labeling them a cartel and saying they stalled innovation on cheaper renewable energy sources.
Attorney General Nessel's case applies long-standing antitrust law designed to prevent coordinated market behavior that harms households and local economies, and she's doing her job.
The lawsuit alleges the oil industry, as early as the 1950s, learned fossil fuel consumption would hurt consumers and the environment, and then hid that information away. According to the lawsuit, the industry concluded people would favor cleaner energy and allegedly misled the public, used intimidation, and relied on trade groups to divert funds from renewable sources. The lawsuit says all of that kept prices high and hurt Michiganders at the pump and at home. Nessel says Michigan faces an affordability crisis, but argues it's not because of natural inflation. Instead, it's the, quote, greed of these corporations who prioritize their own profit and marketplace dominance over competition and consumer savings. Environmentalists agree.
Clean energy, like solar, is the cheapest and fastest way to meet the growing energy demand that we have in this country. And the advancement of this clean energy technology is a direct threat to the fossil fuel industry's profits. So why they colluded? They see the writing on the wall.
The industry responding to the lawsuit, Chevron calling it baseless and pointing to similar cases that were dismissed in other states. They add that the suit, quote, ignores the fact that Michigan is highly dependent on oil and gas to support the state's automakers and workers. API calls it a coordinated campaign against an industry that, quote, powers everyday life, drives America's economy, and is actively reducing emissions. They feel energy policy should be handled at the federal level. Shell and BP chose not to comment, while Exxon Mobil did not respond to our request. Michigan was already in court on this issue, sued by the Trump administration back in May in anticipation of this lawsuit. Attorney General Pam Bondi at that time said that lawsuits like this are burdensome and threaten American energy independence as well as national security. In Lansing, I'm Remington Hernandez reporting.
I'm Andy Dominiani. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, we've got much more to see. So take a second and subscribe to our channel.